you guys have a good afternoon and ready for work this afternoon, right? Good. Now, before we go into today's lesson, we are going to do a review on what we did in the last class, right? Now, what I would like is for you guys to get up on your feet and you're going to come in front of the class, right? And you're going to form one circle, right? Now, we are going to play a game and this game is called tag, right? Yes. Now, for those who do not remember or don't have an idea, is tag in an object around and if you stop, you are answer a question, right? Alright, so I get up, forming one circle, come. Form one circle. Alright. Now listen to the music, right? When the music stops, you are going to answer a question if you have it in your hand. Right? Good. Listen. You are going to list one reason why player use long pass. One reason. Alright, to pass to other players, right? You think that's correct? What do you think? Alright, give him a round of applause. Come on, give him a round of applause. Very well, that's correct. Alright. Listen up for the music. Alright. So your question is, what is one reason why players use long pass? Why they use it? You give me one, or what are some other reasons? You want to help her? I hear you. Yeah? Alright. Go ahead. To create opportunity, right? Alright, give him a round of applause. Come on. Alright, there we go. One more time. Let me go. Your question is one step. Give me one step of long pass to execute the technique long pass. Come on. So you're using your instep of your foot, right? Alright, give him a round of applause. That's very correct. Alright. Alright, go sit down. Thanks for participating. So, in order for us to determine the topic, we are going to play a game, right? Now, this game is very common to you guys. It is called hammer, right? Now, what I would like is for you guys to raise your hand when you're calling out the letter, right? I don't want anybody to miss out. And this is going to allow everyone to participate, right? Right? Is that clear? Good. So what is the subtopic? Alright. So if the subtopic for today is receiving using the sole of the feet. Right? Now in this class you guys will be able to see why player uses the sole of the feet most of the time. The 4 steps of receiving using the sole of the feet and correctly execute the technique receiving. Right? Alright. So what are some different ways player use? Different ways player receive the ball. Alright. What are some different ways player receive the ball? Raise your hand, remember? Raise your hand. Come on, think about it. Alright. I'm gonna ask 2 persons to share their answer, right? Class. Come on, come on. Anyone? Come out. Show the class there is the sole of the feet. Come in another. I want you guys to look. And roll on. Demonstrate, right? Ready. Where it is? At the bottom, right? So the sole of the feet is the bottom of the foot. Right? The player receives the ball at the bottom of the foot. Right? Thank you very much. Give him a round of applause for that. Come on, come on. Alright. Have anybody come up with any reason so far? Raise your hand. What are some reasons why player use the sole of the foot? Odell, please stand. Stand. Wait. What are some reasons why? Give me one reason why player use the sole of the feet. Why do you think? It's something to use your phone? Just now. Come on. Why do you use it? Anybody would like to help him? Alright, Shan. Very well. Give her a round of applause. Come on, give her a round of applause. You know you can use it. Give her a round of applause. Alright. Tell the class. Stop the ball, right? Because it's control the ball, right? Thank you very much. Give her a round of applause. Alright, very well. Any other reason? Any other reason you guys to think about? Remember the content? Come on, you make some video. You can't do that. Alright, so you're protecting the ball, right? Keeping it away from your opponent. Right? Give him a round of applause. That is very correct. Come on, give him a round of applause. Alright. Now, for you guys to have a better understanding, we will do a demonstration, right? Yeah. Right? Is that clear? Good. We are going to compare two types of receiving, right? Now, one using the kite and one the sole of the feet. Now, we are trying to figure out why this player used the sole of the feet, right? Now, I would like two persons, any two persons to come in front of the class. Now, one will be the receiver and one will be the passer, right? Good. Come up here, friend. One person come here. One person stand here. You will stand here. Right? So you want to be the pass. You want to pass the ball to him. Right? Now you is the receiver. Right? Now the third type of receiving that we're going to look at is using the kite. Right? Remember to pay attention so that you guys will get a better understanding as to why. And when we finish comparing, I'm going to ask a question, right? Good. Now you are throwing the ball to kite. First one, right? Kite. Right? And you are receiving it. Right? Use the kite. Good. Have it. Alright, you got it. Let me try. Remember, you're moving the kite and you're bringing it up, right? Ready? Good. See? Now, what are we like? the control, right? Very good. Give yourself a round of applause. That's very good. You have more control over the ball, right? Good. That's very good. So I have a slip here with the pipe, with the reason why player use the sole of the feet. I will have two persons stand and read it in class. Right? Come in and forward. Right? Stand. Come on, stand. So we're going to start with coming first. And the order, please listen. Control the ball. Stop it.
Perform skill changes direction.
And what is the next one?
Perform skill changes direction.
Alright, so those are the reason why players use it to control the ball, to perform different skills, and to have more control of it, right? Good. Now, sit down. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. You guys did well. Alright, so this helps players control the ball, right? And it helps them to keep the ball closer, right? Now, take for example, if a player is running in your direction, right? And you have to switch to the side to your opponent, and this ball is coming left way. What type of receiving you think you will use to stop the ball while you put it to the side? Use the sole of the feet, right? There are different other ones that you could use, but the sole of the feet is more effective, right? Alright. So these are pictures, right? We have three different types of receiving, right? So what we like is for you guys to circle which one of these is the sole of the feet, right? We're going to circle it over, circle it back, circle it. You could keep it. It's circling. Circle. You done with it? You done? Alright. Now the question is, which one of these pictures look like the sole of the feet? Is it the first one, is it the second one, or is it the third one? The second one, right? Very good. Alright. So we are going to I will present a video on receiving with the sole of the feet, right? Now, what I would like you guys to do, you're going to take notes, right? You're going to do the steps if you want, right? That at the end of the video, I will ask at least 3 parts of stand and give me 1 step each, right? Good.
This is an effective alternative to using the instep and done correctly is the ball on the ground in front of you with 1 touch. Now let's take a look at coaching this technique step by step. Step 1. Move the body into position right behind the spot where the ball will land and keep your eyes focused on the ball. To get proper timing on your control, bring the controlling foot out as the ball is at your head height. By the time you bring the foot right out, the ball will be at the ground. Step 2. Let the ball hit the ground, and as soon as it does, bring the foot over the top of the ball so that it bounces up into it. The key is the height where you place the foot. It must be directly over the ball so that as soon as it hits the ground, it bounces right up into the sole of the foot. The ball will hit the ground, then your foot, and then roll in front of you on the ground, ready for the next play. Now let's take a look at how to demonstrate this skill to your young players. Now let's take a look at some common mistakes that young players make when performing this technique and solutions on how to fix them. Common mistake number one is that the player brings the controlling leg too high and the ball bounces up into the foot and out to the side or far in front. The goal is to get the ball on the ground in one touch, so the sole of the foot must be directly over the ball as it hits the ground. To get this, you need to bring the controlling foot out early when the ball is at head height. Common mistake number two is that the player raises the leg and applies downward pressure on the ball, spitting the ball out away from the player. Alternatively, the player brings the foot downward on the ball and stops the ball completely, which is not ideal, and additional touches will be needed to get the ball out from under the body. It's always important to remind the young player here to bring the controlling foot directly over the ball as soon as it hits the ground, and that way the ball will roll out in front of the body in one touch.
What are some steps you need to take in order to execute the technique? What are some steps? What is the first thing you need to do? So yes, give him a round of applause. The first thing you do is be in your ready position, right? Now remember to raise your hand when you want to answer a question, right? Good. What is the next thing you need to do? You raise up?
The foot.
Alright. So you slightly raise your foot. Right? Give him a round of applause. Come on, give him a round of applause. Alright, go next.
And I take your arm
And you try to take it with the sole of the feet. Right? Right, come in. Right? Good. Give them a round of applause. Good. Now, if the ball is not coming into your path, what you need to do, you will just stand there? No. So what you do? What you do? You move into the path of the ball. Right? So what are some mistakes that player makes? Right, they raise your foot too high. Alright, give a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Very well. Alright. So what would I like you guys to do? These are pictures. These are some pictures showing the steps on performing receiving, right? So you have step 1, step 2, and step 3, right? Now, if you feel that this picture here is for step 1, you put it into step 1, right? If you feel this picture is for step 2, you put it into step 2, right? Is that clear? Alright. So I'll give you guys 2 minutes to do that. Here, here, here.
The one big.
Which one? The one this here, right? Good. Alright. And what is the step 2? What is the step 2 picture look like? Alright. And what's happening here?
Receiving
Receiving the ball, right? And this is touching his foot. Right? Now, if you are correct, mark your paper quick. Alright. You have to wait for me a bit. Oh yeah, I have to go already.
Gago.
Huh?
Gago.
Yeah, go?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, please hold on.
Me não foi ter papo.
You did it me?
Uhum.
Alright, stop right there. Alright, so these is the step. So what do you think is happening here?
The player is preparing to receive the ball.
Alright, what about here?
He's moving his body in a way that he can receive the ball perfectly.
Alright, give yourself a round of applause. And here, you receive the ball, right? Good. Now, I would like each person to get up. You're coming here. Get up. So we are going to demonstrate, right? The technique twice. Right? Over there. Now, I will show you guys how to demonstrate how to receive the ball, right? And then each of you going to say turn in doing it, right? Alright, so roll the ball to me. So the first thing you have to do, right? Roll back the ball, is to look at the direction in which the ball coming, right? Now roll the ball to me. Good. And when you look at the direction, you raise your foot slightly, not still on top, slightly. Right? Slightly. Right? And you receive the ball. Show it again, what you show you? Roll it to me. Alright, show it again. You roll it. Moving the pass to you. Right? Good. Now, twice, you guys are going to do it twice. Right? Ready? Good. Next. Remember, you're moving in any direction, right? Alright. Not bad. Very good. Next, person. Alright. Raising your foot. Right? Raise your foot. Not to the side. Up. Right? Good. Come again. Good. Next person. Very well. Very well. Okay, good. Alright. Everybody sit down back. Let me do a quicker start. Alright. So how do you guys think this lesson went? Good? Alright. So what did you learn? What are some steps that you could take?
Receive the ball in step.
Yeah, what are some steps you need to take to execute receiving, using, and so on?
Position yourself.
So you position yourself very well. Give me a round of applause. Come on, give me a round of applause. What are some other steps?
Yes, get position body level electrical receiver.
Alright. Give me a round of applause. Very nice. So how you raise your foot? High? Is it high?
No, yes.
Alright, give yourself a round of applause. Very well. Alright, so in the next class, I would like you guys to do watch a video, when you go home. In the next class, what I would like you guys to do is to go home, right? You guys go home, watch a video on receiving using the type, right? And watch a video on receiving using the sole of the feet, right?